Okay, we're live. Let's do this. There's actually one more thing that I'd like to do. Just go to my Discord and tell people, hey, by the way, I'm live. That way they know that I'm live. Whoops. I got the wrong view channel. I got the wrong freaking video in the Discord. Anto, welcome. I got the wrong. Fallout is back. You heard it here first, folks. There we go. Oh, one sec. Hello, I'm back. Okay, I got the Discord sorted. My favorite Canadian streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mark, welcome into the chat. Wookie, hello. This freaking guy. Star emoji. I fuck with it. Okay. So we're gonna start working on our next project. Okay, so just to clarify what we did last time, make this. Okay, actually, I'm gonna record just in case I say something that's fire. I liked the Minecraft video. I appreciate that. Thank you. There will be more. Don't worry. Though I'm structuring my channel as one Fallout video, one Minecraft video, one Fallout video, one Minecraft video. So that will come after this. Okay. So in the previous Fallout video, keep it up. I appreciate that. Thank you. I will. I'll try at least. In the previous Fallout video, we built this water purifier station, and it works fairly well. Nope, I literally made the settlement. 13,000 caps from basically doing nothing. And what's cool is, if I come this way, why is Nate so thick? You like it? He's huge. This is, first of all, this guy's name is not Nate. This guy's name is Colon Violence. Alright, different dude. Look at that. 13,000 bottle caps. That's crazy. If I go to aid, I don't have any purified water. But if I sit down, getting awfully defensive for someone who apparently doesn't like it. Just saying. Just saying. It's okay. Hey, you know what? It's 26. You can, in the big 26, you're allowed to like whatever you want. That's all I'll say. Joke aside, I just find the model proportions so, I know it's so funny. I just cranked out one direction on the guy. I will say I did design this guy to be less than appealing. So let's see, does this work? Not yet. But if I go to miss. No. I am bisexual actually, so you'd go for him. That's what I'm saying. Look at that. Oh, whoops. I didn't meant to go for a longer day. I'm trying to get one every like period that you wait is should in every 24 hours there should be more water in the thing. But sometimes it's like every 72 hours and I don't know why. I think it's maybe because I need to unload and reload the area or something. But like surely this works. You're not interested? Just want to look at this cutie? Yeah. Let's see. Still no purified water. Okay, that's weird. I guess it's just one of those things, you know? Or over a long enough period of time. So let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or this. Let's get rid of all this junk. Okay. This is good. That's up in charisma. That's only one extra charisma. Okay. I think you should just travel to another settlement, then return in like 24 hours. Yeah, you're probably right. That probably is definitely the method. I just wanted to see if it would work so I could show it off, but the way the settlements load in this game is a little bit goofy. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff that I'm never gonna eat, like iguana bits and melon. Oh, I could cook some of it, actually. Mark is right. As long as the workshop is loaded, it has like 5 IRL minutes timer between how often it'll update, no matter how many in-game hour passes. Oh, that would explain it then. That makes sense. I did not realize that. I had a feeling that it was something like, oh, 24 hours, and then if you just like kind of walk away and come back, it'll work. But that's probably why. You're right. As long as the workshop's loaded, it has extra stupid shit that I have to deal with. Okay, let's clear up our inventory of stuff that I'm not gonna eat. Like a noodle cup, Nuka-Cola, all this shit. Stingwing fillet I might eat. Sweet roll I probably won't. Basically, if it says rads, I'm not eating it. And that's all that I got there. So now let's go to miscellaneous. Should have 0 weight to it. Okay, let me open up a window before it starts to get smelly in my room. I own dogs, so that happens quick. Okay. So what I was saying is, we've done all this work on this beautiful place. I always end up as a carnivore. Meat is just objectively the best food. Yeah, true. 100%. I mean, like, purified water's up there, because I don't play in survival mode, so it's just like a health bar thing. It's not like a, oh, I'm parched, oh, I'm hungry. But I usually just end up selling all my purified water. I've got more than enough meat. Okay, so here, check this out. If I come inside, I've got my little shop area. I've got this guy who's, like, maybe got the best gear out of everybody in the settlement. But when I look for my... Look at the state of my guards. I play survival? Yeah. Okay, this guy's trying to be extra and show off. This guy, what the fuck is this guy's deal, huh? He's wearing, like, a Nuka-Cola jacket, and he's got a pipe gun. Where's my other guard? At least this guard is wearing some cool stuff, but it's still actually not very good. Also, pipe gun. So I'd like to fix that. I'd like to gear up my settlers better. The alternative is literally only Nuka-Cola grape, and I need those to act as my rataways because normal rataway is an immune suppressant, which is like a death sentence. Oh, really? I did not realize there's all that much in survival mode, to be honest. So, like, I've got this awesome settlement, but all of the people in it are lame as fuck. And if I'm going to make more settlements, I'm going to want my guards here as well as there to have better gear. So, my solution will be to make a gear like a gear factory, okay? Now, why don't you make a colossal gunner cage to farm gear and armor? Well, it's funny that you say all that, because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Hence the YouTube thumbnail. So let's see. My first thing is, where do I want to make this factory? You listened to my suggestion. I got it from the stream title. Yeah! That'll go in the video. I just won't tell them. There's a couple places I could make this. Starlight, obviously. Abernathy. Sunshine Tidings, I'd like to make a boot camp. Grey Garden is obviously going to be a garden. The thing is that I want to make Starlight Drive-In like a Diamond City competitor later down the line. Do you know what I mean? I don't want Starlight Drive-In to just be a gunner factory. I could do... Sanctuary is also going to be... Is Diamond City... Like, if I'm going to make a Diamond City competitor, should it be Starlight or Sanctuary? Both would be fire. Sanctuary is farther away, but that's almost why it would be... No, I'm going to do Starlight. You could go to Liberty Island or whatever called. Oh, yeah. The one beach north of the airport. This one. Yeah, there's also some things that down here that I could do, right? Like, there's one here called Murkwater or something. That could be good. The thing is that it doesn't really need to be huge. I don't think. Also, let me actually, before I leave, how did the gunner cages even work? Do I need to manually repair them all by hand, or what? Once my game stops lagging, I can check. It's under power, right? Power miscellaneous, maybe? Maybe not. It might be under resources miscellaneous or something. Murkwater is like annexing USA so you can invade Mexico. I might do it there. Because it's like so far out of the way. I don't know. I have so many options of where it could be. Ah, cages. It's its own category. Is it a medium cage? Gunner cage. Needs lots of bottle caps, which I have. Needs lots of coppers, which I'm going to need more of. The benefit of it is that it's only bottle caps, which I have an infinite amount of. Fault 88 is also one. True. Huh. What if I did it at, like, Oberland? Would that be insane? How big of an area is Oberland? Let's TP there to find out. I could even do the airport itself. The Nuka World Red Rocket is objectively the best option, but you have to do the DLC. Yeah. And I'd like to do that on its own. Oberland is very small, you're right. And I also already did a video on Oberland, so I don't know if I want to re-go there right away. I could even do a conquest settlement. I don't know how big the conquest settlements are, but they're pretty large, I think. Let me do this quickly. If I go to creation, that also loads mods, right? They are big? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Settlements attack beyond. Mirelurk's Nest settlement. Near Poseidon Energy. I don't even know where that is. The devs hard-coded many settlements, but it is on the larger side. Hello, basics. What's going on? Workshop framework. Okay, I'm just gonna... I just want to take a good gander. I'm looking for a spot where I can make my factory. It'd be so cool if like that water plant could be turned into a settlement. There's also the, what's it called? The Tuta Marina? Not what, maybe that's not what it's called. Something Marina? I just finished your latest video. Editing was fire. Preach, man. Preach. I was watching back a video that I made forever ago. I kind of want to open it up on stream. It was like, whoa. It was actually, I like genuinely was like, damn, this is fire. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It is videos, archive. It's the only
here's the plan.
Surviving video. Did you hear that? Is that super?
Alright, here.
Yeah, okay. Let's just watch the first bit of it because I was like, dang, this is low-key fire. New application. Your editing has improved hella? I don't think it has. Let me show you the fucking editing that I used to be doing, bro. Don't forget. A few years ago, I was making some fucking bangers. I think my editing has gotten faster. Not that. I'll just do display capture. Okay. Look at, okay, hold on. My editing on this channel has improved, but keep in mind that I made this video. Let me see how old this is. This video is from two years ago. Okay, so this is before the current channel I'm making. This video, I think, is better editing, but it also took like fucking 7 months to make this video. So I'd say, like, generally speaking, my editing has gotten faster, and my editing skill has maybe actually gone down a little bit, or maybe at least stayed the same, but it's much faster, so it's like overall in that aspect has improved. You know what I'm saying? If I had to make like a skill chart where it's like speed, quality, and like story or something like that, maybe it would be like my speed has gone up, my quality has gone down, and my storytelling is just like the same or maybe a little bit better. I think you're just streamlining your process. Yeah. Anyways, let's just watch how fucking... This is like... What is it called? ADHD... This is like a stimulus pill in the form of a video. Look.
Alright, here's the plan. Build a pirate outpost, put a bunch of shops on it, watch the money roll in. Because I'm very broken, I very much need it. And I think I'm gonna build it right here. It's very close to spawn, so it's in a good spot. However, these trees gotta go because I have no idea what I'm looking at, really. Do a quick tidy of the island, give it a beach, and now I think I'm ready to start working on the dock. Not very complex, I'm just putting up a bunch of posts, connecting them, and filling it in. I mean, that's kind of how docks are made.
If I keep going forward more.
Alright, chat. I'll out of here. Make the pirate stronghold. That's what I'm doing next. The wither stars are a good start on my income, but I'm gonna build a few more shops because I'm trying to get as much booty as possible.
I don't know.
Alright, so I enlisted the help of Jahorse to help me build a farm. Why? Just because I'm lonely. Oh, you can't open any of these shulker boxes. Look in the top one.
Why is there so many pressure plates?
We are going to be spawn-proofing a nether fortress. So this is what we're spawn-proofing. Ooh, hey.
Wow, I've never...
How? You have full netherite!
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna get to work.
Alright, so we just place it.
Yeah, just spam. To build like this? I'll build out. Holy crap, that looks so cool! Breadcrumbs. You could sell arms, man. They're just weird shapes. Don't know how to do it.
Anyways, yeah. Shit used to be crazy. Counterport, there is such a thing as over-editing. Yeah, true. That was made for, like, TikTok brain, like, what's it called? Ultra fast, like, I mean, that's what I liked watching, to be fair. I liked editing it, too. I thought it was fun, but it's just, like, it takes so long. Stay away from me, lady. Don't walk towards me. Yeah, this is a smaller settlement than I remember it being. Let's see. Where do I want to build this thing? It'd be cool if there was, like, a settlement right there or something. Let's look at this settlement. How big is this settlement? This is a modded in area, but I mean, who cares? It's modded in, it's not modded in. The settlement lady, uncannily NPC walking towards you to tell you about her kidnapped sister will never not be creepy. Yeah, I just don't fuck with that. It's a little too much for myself. Okay, so this is a settlement I could build at. It's like a decent size. The thing is that it's a little bit weird over here. Because the buildable area is like under the ground. So it's like that is kind of where the end of it is. Hey, there's something up here. Cool. It's decently sized. Why me, bro? Just one more up here. I don't know there were this many NPC quests in Fallout. Low-key. There's like a bajillion, dude. It's actually annoying. There's more? Holy. Anyways, is this a good enough settlement for what I want? Let's see. I mean, it's not small. It's not huge, but it'll get the job done. If I wanted to make it here, I could. It must take so long to 100% this thing. Yeah, it is. I don't know if I've never actually 100%ed the game. I've just like I've completed the main quest lines, but I haven't done, and I've done a lot of the side quests, but I've definitely not done all of them. That's too many, even for me. Just quickly. Okay, let's see. Do I want to build it here? That's the question. I totally could. It would be pretty normal if I wanted to. But okay, this is gonna be my training base, so it actually kind of does make sense to do it here. The thing is I was also thinking it could be something of a let me show you what I'm talking about. I was thinking it's late here, I must sleep, crack all the gunners in my spirit, will you? I'm not gonna crack anyone, what the helly? That is crazy. I'll kill them for you. I'm not cracking anyone, though. That's inappropriate. How do I open? There we go. Okay, so let me explain. I was thinking that it would be cool, say this is the ground, to do like a gunner tower that was like, instead of it being just like one long box, because I want it to look cool as well, right? So there's the long box. What I was thinking would be cool is instead of just doing a big like warehouse, because that would be kind of lame looking, is to do like something like this on one side, and then like a big central death spire type beat. you know what I mean? Maybe even do how do I make this look? Beautiful illustration. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with it. You know what? I'm actually gonna pop up Pinterest on my second monitor for a split second, and get some ideas here so that I'm actually like making progress rather than staring at a blank wall forever. Pinterest. Instantly, I'm seeing some stuff. Like, okay, here's something cool. What if it's like a big kind of hopper like this that feeds into another building down here, right? And then there's like some shit on top right here, and that's being held up with like braces or whatever. And this is where all the gunner cages would be, in here. And like you can like, there's like a walkway around the outside, kind of like one of those Corvega power plant or manufacture. I guess that's like a Corvega car building factory, something like that. And then maybe over this way, here's another walkway that connects to another area like this with its own separate box, and there's like stairs that lead up, and then it wraps behind, and then it continues up, and then here's the door, and there's like that kind of thing. Do you see the vision now? Is this starting to make sense to you? And then like all of the gunner cages would go in here. Maybe it's like that. That's like inside, I mean. Like, would that be sick or what? Now hear me out. What if instead, let's do some different thing here. Let me cut back to like, whoa. Let me look for another cool. It could also be more brutalist looking. Okay? Maybe it's like, whoops. This. Okay. And then like right here cuts down another box. And then I can change the color. Okay. You see what I'm saying? And it's more like tower-like, and this is mostly concrete even. With like a little bit of And then this is like a bridge section that comes down to create its own area. See the vision? Architect Vubbs make a comeback. Do you see what I'm saying? This is beast. And there's like antennas and shit on the top. Somewhere in between those two things could be cool. So let me see. How can I combine this like industrial look with this brutalist look in an entirely unique way? So let's see. The industrial parts that I like these sectioned off areas, and I like the scaffolds and shit going up. But I also really like the idea of using lots of concrete and big blocks. So maybe what I'll do is have this first kind of cool shape, which I fuck with here. I kind of fucked that up, didn't I? Okay. Right? I do fuck with this, and this can be the main killing area. Okay? And then instead of this being a regular bridge, maybe it's something that comes up like this. And this is more shack-like. Right? And then, but maybe at the bottom, it becomes, how would I do it? A brick again. Like that. And then maybe on this side, it's something similar. Hello, Smoleni Mazriach. Nailed it. Pretty sure I said it perfectly. If you disagree, you're wrong. Okay, some antennas on top. Don't try. I don't need to try. I'd only succeed. I just nailed that first try. Okay, I'm gonna make this section like something like that. And then maybe here I'll have something that is like a separate. Just died. I've just been saying it wrong. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was confused what you meant by that at first, but then I realized you're right. You've been saying it wrong. I just nailed it. Let me pull away my Spotify, if I can, please, to a different monitor. Let's play some 41. Oh, that's My Chemical Romance. Never mind. We'll play that instead. I'm just doing my daily mix #1. Can you hear it? Uh-oh, I don't want to get copyright struck. This is for my ears only. Yeah, Spotify is on its own separate track. Perf. Okay, I'm gonna do one more interesting shape off the side here. I'm trying to get the vibe right. Perhaps something like this. Right? That's like a railing that comes over. And then maybe right here I'll have a shipping container. And maybe right here I'll have another shipping container. You know what I'm saying? That connects down there. don't know if that's in front or behind this other one, but I'm thinking this is the shape of the gunner grinder. Thoughts? I can hear the everything. Oh, fuck. I don't want you to swing, bro. My uncle made that music. Your uncle is Gerard Way. That's crazy. You have insane riz with the emo kids, that means, I bet. So this is my first thing, too industrial. Second thing, too brutalist. Third thing, nice in-between stage. Right? Not bad. So I'm going to leave that on my screen and use that as my reference in the game. But I don't know if I'll be able to build it here. This is kind of a small settlement for all of that. Good perspective drawing. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. This does seem pretty... Oh, you know what? It might be big enough. Let's just see. It could be possible. Let me follow this. Okay, that's kind of... That's out of the... That's out of the workshop. So that's way out of the workshop, that means. I'm an outsider. I've been in your chat in a Minecraft stream once. Never played Fallout. That's all good, dude. The way I play Fallout is mostly the building aspect of it. I was going to say, unless you can fit some of the structure in the water. Yeah, it's too far. It's, like, out of the zone. I mean, like, I'm just, because the way I'm seeing it, let me see if I can show you guys kind of what I'm thinking. It's like, I don't know, maybe it is too small. Because I can remove these structures over here, I think. Yeah, no problem. So if this was, say, one of the outside structures, heck is that girl doing? I think just gardening. If I put... Oh, damn. This Paramore song I haven't heard in so long. All I wanted was you. If I, like, made one of the bases there... It could be... It could work. I think. Like, 1, 2, 3... 3x3 over here, like a 4x4 in the middle maybe, and a 3x3 in that corner. The issue I'm struggling with is, like, I can't really tell where this corner is. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's even pretend that it's right here. I just lift this up in case I end up not building here. It would be barely able to fit. I think I could do it, but I think it would be a very close fit. Should I do it, or should I just find somewhere else where it's, like, not as big of a deal? That's kind of the big question here. Like, let me just scrap fucking everything. Not literally everything, but most things. Make it work? Yeah, fuck it. I'll make it work. Okay. Let me break some of these structures. So I've got more space to work with. I can store the corn for now. And I don't think she'll leave the settlement because she was here before me. This is where one corner is. I'm gonna try to make it work. First, let's get rid of everything that's here. Get rid of that. Store all these tomatoes for later. Challenge yourself. I like that. I think you're right. I think you both are on the same page, and I think I'm on the same, and I'm on that page with you. So, I think that's everything. Just looked at your channel. Why does Fallout do so much better than Minecraft? Can I be honest? And I mean this with much love to the Fallout, like, enjoyers. I genuinely think it's just because there's not as many people making Fallout videos. You know what I mean? Like, there's like a bajillion YouTubers who make Minecraft videos, and like, I would argue less than 10 solid Fallout channels. Do you know what I mean? So when a good Fallout video comes their way, they're like, oh my god. Because Fallout is a big game series. Like, there's a lot of people who like Fallout, but it's like there's so few videos on it that it's not just like, oh, well, here's news regarding when the next Fallout game's coming out and shit like that. There's too much Minecraft competition. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Is like, Minecraft viewers are eating good. They could watch anyone they want, and they've got a billion choices. Exactly. I found your channel looking for Fallout settlements. Yeah, I mean, there you go, right? It's like, and I love watching Fallout. There's some good ones out there, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Jabbo, I think his name is. Really good. My first Fallout video where I built a one-tile settlement, I literally just ripped his Fallout video idea where he, like, beat the game one tile at a time, and I was just like, well, let me just make a settlement in that same tile, because it goes hard. And, it worked. So, like, there are some good ones. It's just so few and far between. And, like, they don't upload constantly. Magoo Dog, I think, does, like, Fallout challenge videos where it's like, can I beat Fallout without using my hands? Or can I beat Fallout without downloading Fallout? Like, his videos are insane. So, there's a couple good ones, but like I said, it's so sparse that it's really easy to break into the Fallout video space, I would say. Okay, so we got this area cleared out. Let me just quickly, unlike with Minecraft, Fallout does not have a very good way of getting these B-roll shots, except for going into free cam and just, like, getting the shot that I'm looking for. So, let's do that. How do I, boom, this one, boom. And then I'll go slowly forward. This is, in Fallout, or in Minecraft, it's so nice. There's like a mod that you can just like click record, and then later you can go back through and rewatch your gameplay from any angle. Fallout doesn't have that, so you just have to go into free cam and go, yep. Which means the streams are a little bit jankier because I have to stop every once in a while. But, you know, it's what else can you do? I'm going to now teleport to Abernathy Farm and get a B-roll shot of Abernathy. What's that mod called? The mod in Minecraft is called... Well, there's two, actually. There's Replay Mod, which has been around for a while now. I think, like, since 1.12 or something. And then there's a new one called Flashback, which is, like, I would say the spiritual successor to Replay Mod. It gives you a lot more options. I started using it on my last video, and like the speedrun video I used Replay Mod for. My most recent Fallout video, or Minecraft video, I used Flashback for, and I would say, in my opinion, Flashback is nicer. It's just faster, and it's like smoother, you know what I mean? So let's get another shot. What does Vubbs use that? That's all that matters. Amen. I am the forefront Minecraft YouTube person. Okay, so that's probably good. We'll go one, toggle the the hotbar. Get a quick recording. What the heck? My mouse is moving, but it's not even on the table. I had it face up so that it doesn't move. That was so strange. Now I gotta redo this. That sucks. Okay, and I go up. With no mouse wiggle, hopefully. Okay, and toggle menu, toggle free cam. And then now we need to go all the way down to Sunshine Tidings Co-op for one more clip, and then we can get working on the video. Or on the build, I suppose. Do 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 do. Really does it all over again. Oh no, she's killing me. It's too bad that music is. I mean, like, obviously it makes sense that music is copyright. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to argue that. But it's too bad because then you guys could listen to Green Day with me instead of just listening to me sing to Green Day. Okay, that's actually perfectly fine where we're at, so we'll just do this. It's all I can really do. Takes good care of me. Let's keep saying my love is true. Okay, so now let's get working on the build. We got what I wanted to do there was get some shots of what it's nearby, because then I can in the video be like, we're gonna be building here. It's close to Abernathy and Sunshine Tidings Co-op, and then I can show those two locations as I go. As I'm kind of working on the video, I'm sort of imagining what I might do in the edit. It makes it easier later, because then the editing process becomes easier. In fact, usually between recording and editing, there's another step where I like write down the general shape, I would say, of the video. Okay, so we got this empty space. Let's get working on the actual structure. Which should not be hard. What we'll do is we'll go structures. I need like foundations, which might be in construction. Concrete. Floor and roof. No. I'm looking for a special kind of concrete. It'll definitely be in structures. I'm almost certain. Maybe not, though. Is it G2M? Not quite. What is in slope? Oh, it's what it says it is. Cool. Where do I go for what I'm looking for? Wasteland resources? No. Snappy builds, maybe? Cozy Scabbard, perchance? I had like a really good structure pack mod, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in here. Okay, I don't even have... Oh, this is what I want, I think. Extensions, concrete blocks. I have 1 concrete to my name. I was gonna start building. I can't build. Can't do anything. That's unfortunate. Actually, wait, that's not a big deal. Now with my awesome Taffington Boathouse Water Monopoly, I can just go to the Diamond City Market and buy junk. Hence why I did that first. Love song. Used to fit like but now we're like gloves. I don't know what that means. You can buy concrete at Grey Garden. Oh, true. I could have gone there too. Maybe I'll go there also when I'm done at Myrna's. Crazy Myrna. Here we are. Okay, well, I didn't even approach you, so. Hello, Percy. Let's, I don't really want to have a conversation with you, Percy. I'm here for bag of cement. Concrete. I will need copper. Shipment of copper. Shipment of concrete. Shipment of copper. I have so much money now from my freaking... This is cool. Shipment of ceramic. Shipment of fertilizer. Shipment of steel. And wood. You've got a lot of money now. You're welcome. Dude, Crazy Myrna's gonna love me. Am I happy with this? This is a good deal for you. And then Grey Garden. Oh, no, that's not Grey Garden. Grey Garden on the way back. Because also, robots don't sleep. So I could also go there. It's kind of smart. Who sells it? Is it brown? Or green? Brown is the seller. White is the leader. And green is the crazy one who's like the host of the shitty game, I think. Along with the people inside, what a wonderful caricature of intimacy. Okay, let's see. Man, I had pork chops last night and I can still taste it. Hello? Are you the guy who... No? Okay. You don't sell stuff. Are you sure it's not brown?
Supervisor Brown.
No. I think it's green. Where is he? Huh. Yeah, you're right, it is.
Green.
Green.
Uh-huh.
Let's barter. Excuse me. I tried to turn my head away from the mouse or the microphone, but it's attached to my headset, so that didn't really work. Works for me. So let's see. I have a supply line that's like in a way connected to Taffington Boathouse. So now we can go back to the place to start from. This is heroic. Girls in white dresses. Dude, I'm really happy with this drawing that I did. I didn't know I had that in me. I'm looking at it while I lean back on this loading screen. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to see if I can make it proper. Okay, so the first thing we'll do, store all that junk so that we're not doing more than we have to. Okay. And now with that, concrete, floors. This is cool. I'm probably gonna go with this one. Yeah. Okay, so what I want is, what's important here, in addition to having that, is doors? Oh, cool. That's it for doors? I think I'm looking for one of the miscellaneous. No, G2M contraptions. This. Okay. To me, it's important to have a garage door on the bottom floor bars. So let's do that. And then let's come back here. I mean, first, let's go inventory, weather control, Commonwealth, clearest. Okay, for the floor level, can be right about there. Master plan, vanilla extensions, concrete, floors. Okay, so this is gonna be the main building, I think. Let's get the warehouse wall on there. Whoops, leaving workshop mode. Okay. This is probably gonna have to go farther that way than I intended. Like there. Okay. Next, concrete slopes. No, roofs. Where is slopes then? Are you gonna post this as a video? Absolutely. 100% I am. Oh, here we go. I'll do this and this and do that and that. Is that right? Maybe, hold on. Can this snap closer in? No, not really. Yeah, so this is what I want. You should do a side-by-side comparison of your drawing and the build at the end. That'd be cool. I do like that idea, actually. Okay, the problem now is that these walls are like connecting to the outside. I want them connecting on the inside of the... See what I'm saying? Like they go outside. Oh, that does look cool though. You know what? Maybe what I'll do is something like this. I'll do two high of this dark one. And let me remove all the rest of these foundations then, because they don't add anything. And I will continue with this. This fucking cow. Can it connect lower? I don't think it can. Does this work? Yes. Walls. Is that where I'm at? I want like a post one. These are all not existing. Cool. So not all of them will work. This one's nice too. It's quite a good set of options here. Okay. We'll continue this forward. Oh, look at that. The half walls connect properly. But why do the regular walls not connect up top like that? This is interesting. So wait, hold on. Let me try something else quickly then. If I do a half wall and then connect this, can I connect it straight to the half wall? No, it's also too low. That is so weird. I'll keep it consistent at least. If it's gonna be weird all the way around, I'd rather it be weird all the way around, not like in just some spots. Holy crap, this is gonna take so much concrete. Okay, well, at least let's get the floor plan in. This is gonna be a majority concrete build, I think, which is a bit alarming. Okay. Do this. We'll just do what I can for now, right? I'm just trying to get the floor plan in. Okay. Excuse me, lady. You're gonna have to move here. No offense. It's just that I have to move this. Here, come cook over here. Metal walls. And then... no. Walls. None that have a door in it. Floors. Okay. Half floors. Nothing. Here we go. Right? Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's do something interesting. If I do that, I can shift this whole thing over. Can I be honest, you guys? I think it'd be cool to make a Fortnite, Lego Fortnite video. Do they still support Lego Fortnite, or was that a limited thing? Because they have building too, right? I think they do. Okay. And then if I did some sort of a scaffold thing. So this could be the base for something. Come back over. quite like the look of these two metals. I don't know why that's happening. Okay. This could be good. Something like that. And then maybe I even just do make this extra. Okay. Come back to wood. Into maybe supports. Connect this. Connect that. Connecting there. Is this doing a good enough job? No clue. Do that. Fucking man. Man. Oh, here we go. Hold on. There. Can I get that opposite direction? I think I can. Boom. Can that go on the corner? Or like dead center? There's too many things for it to clip onto here. It's really struggling. Maybe I won't. Maybe that's good enough how it is. And, yeah, okay. Sure. That's not quite what I had in mind, though. Maybe, I think I know. I think I can fix it. Maybe I can fix it. Can this go in between the two? Not really. Because I was just thinking, like, kind of like that, but rotated. I think, hear me out, if I go into floors, and I do a half floor here, and then I put this, I can kind of get it on, clipped on that half floor a little. Like that. You know? Even better if I can get this half floor here. And if I have to lie about it, I can as well. Because that's not clipping right. So I can just turn off object snap. Okay. And then supports. And then do that again on this side. Put this like right there. That's not bad. And then put these back. Come on. And then put that. This is kind of janky. I'm getting there. Right there. Okay. And then we can go back to supports. Again. And then something like that. Okay. It's about as jank as it can get, but it works. Do that. There's no just like big post. There's this small post. That's it. Which kind of blows. Can I do this? Oh, oh. Yep. Okay. Oh man, that's quite the effort. What's your deal, lady? Does this not open? Needs power? If I put in a single small generator? You telling me this shit's gonna work? Runs off. I could do it off a switch. Okay. And then the final foundation will go somewhere over here. Let's go back to the master plan, vanilla extensions, concrete floors. In fact, I might just go concrete blocks. Because I'm low on concrete already, which is like just insane to me. I have enough for one concrete block, which is definitely not going to be enough. But I want it about there. So already I need more concrete. I got like almost nothing done. That also even needs to go back farther than it is. Whoops. You could plan with wood and replace afterwards? Yeah, true. Might just do that for these last couple blocks. This whole thing needs to move farther this direction. I don't even give a fuck about Lisa. That's closer to what I want. But dang. I'd like this to even be rotated from how it is. I mean, I definitely need to make sure that that's synced all the way. Whoops. Not that much. Oh, whoops, I accidentally just, that one concrete block that I had left, I just buried it underground somewhere, I think. Okay. Okay, for now, we'll just block in that last building, yeah, with some shack foundation. Okay, so we have the buildings, the three main structures that will be erected from the ground. We have the foundations planned out. Not even entirely, too. This wooden foundation will have to later become a concrete foundation, but I've run out of concrete already. I purchased like over 1,000 concrete. Or something crazy like that. I have to use the washroom really badly too, so I'm gonna go and do that. Which I think what I'll do is build a little chair. And I'll just sleep while I go and do the washroom. And then I'll come back. Yo, is your bed stream fire or what? Thoughts on it? If I sleep one more time, will I have extra water waiting for me? How does that shit work? I don't know. Excuse me. Let's see. Defend Taffington Boathouse. Well, that's where I'm going anyways. That's perf. Okie dokie. Should probably plug my phone in. It's about to die. That would help. Dude, the loading screens in this game are gonna be the end of me. People ask why it takes me so long to make videos. This. Oh fuck, I'm in a bad spot. Beds in this game look I would not personally want to sleep on a bed in this game. It's so dark. I can't see anything. You're welcome. Oh fuck, that did not sound good. I would go and check whatever that was about. Let's make it daytime so I can see what's going on. Did you change your profile picture mid-stream? That's beast. I think I should add some turrets here because right now my guys have no other source of protection except for like their own strength, which in a way is beast, but it's not practical. New account? Oh, right on. These guys ripped the place open, dude. Okay, I think that's most of the loot. I'm just gonna quickly transfer all these boards. Okay. Good. Now let's quickly make some more what's it called? Turrets. I'm just gonna do this. One on that block. One on this block. One on that block. And like one over here or something. Inside the fucking Nuka machine. Okay, now, with that dealt with, we need so much more money than we have at the moment. That's the thing. Maybe I'll put one purified water in here. And now this should extract all the purified water that enters the workshop. Right? Goodbye, so long and good night. Thoughts on the YouTube thumbnail, by the way? I was trying something a little bit different. I added some extra sauce to the image by like drawing in fake shadows and highlights to give it some extra pop. Still don't have purified water in there. Weird. I mean, I don't know what can be done about that, you know? What's another way to make money? Drugs? We can make a drug empire. At Covenant. It's really a massive shame how little money I get from this water thing. Like, I need it to just run in the background. Let me try waiting one more time, just to see what happens. Because I think it's like when you're at the settlement, like 3 sleeps is enough. Or if you're away from the settlement, a sleep should be enough. Right? And good night, so long and good night. Okay, let's see. Still none. Thumbnail looks good, but thumbnails with massive builds usually capture casual viewers' attention. Yeah, I know. This is just for the Twitch, I mean the live stream one. Oh, here we go. That means that the time is expired. So if I go to this now, purified water. That does work. Which means that's done. So that does work. That's cool. Because that means if I sit, wait 24 hours, 3 times. Yeah. When I have, obviously I couldn't do a thumbnail with the build in it since I haven't made the build yet. The video itself will have that as the thumbnail, but the live thumbnail is different. It's also interesting because I think that my infinite caps video is like doesn't actually show the build in it, and that one did all right. So it's like I agree with you generally that I want to show the build off, but it seems that people are willing to give the other stuff a try sometimes. It's so funny. People are like, damn, the algorithm did you dirty in the comments of my last video because it's not doing like a billion views. But like, I've been I only uploaded that like 2 days ago. No, yesterday even. So to say it did me dirty is a little bit exaggeratory, I would say, this early. What am I looking for? Oh, true. I can sell the drugs from the mission. That's a good idea. While this is working, I would like to also... My water empire is working. Don't get me wrong. I had like 14,000 caps at the start. But while I wait for the next batch of water to come in, I'm gonna go and sell some drugs. What I meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa. In fact, I'm curious about something else. Because what I've got going on right now is I've got the object extractor. That's what this is. But if I go to power, go to manufacturing. I think the video is also good, just got caught by the algorithm, and it also happens that your videos are good quality. But yeah, I was surprised how little views your Minecraft video got. It just came out. It's like not even 24 hours old. I'm sure, like fucking my most viewed video on my channel, it took like 100 days for it to pop. I'm not worried about it. But that's kind of why I have this idea that like, okay, well, I can't control who watches my videos, but I can control how many videos I make, which means like, in a weird way, think of it like, if you kind of got to win the lottery in a sense, like the algorithm lottery. Pulls objects from the workshop. Like if it's an algorithm lottery, then the best thing I can do is just make a shit ton of videos to like, which is like buying more lottery tickets in a way. Pulls objects from inventory workshop or workshops when powered. Will only take objects matching its inventory. Okay, wait, that's actually better than this. Let's do this quick. Let's scrap this. Whoops, did not mean to make that. And then connect that in. And then come here. I don't really see it. Like, that's one of the nice things so that I've been trying to get better at is like, when I make a video, I in the past would just like watch the views tick up for a little bit too long, you know? Like I wouldn't do anything else. What I'm trying to instead work on is like looking at the view count doesn't change anything. It either just makes me feel bad or makes me feel like I don't need to put in as much effort because I just bought myself time. But if I just instead focus on what's in front of me, which is making the next video, I can't get distracted with stuff that I have no impact over. I'm wondering why. I'm almost level 15. That's pretty sweet. If you fuck up my life. Okay, let's sell some drugs. That was a good call. Good suggestion. Holy no. Don't worry about just views, keep quality up and people come back. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, can't give up because one video doesn't pop, you know what I mean? Okay, let me get a nice shot of Diamond City for the vid. Diamond City for the viddy. You like that? See what I did there? So here we are in Diamond City. I say some shit like that in the thing. Okay. Okay, I'm coming up this way. It's time to lock in. Time to turn off the My Chemical Romance. I am looking for the Colonial Tap House. My wife. Sorry.
Mind your own damn business for once.
Pour me another drink.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home.
Can't believe you do this to me, Cook. Do what to you, Paul? You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You better get out of here before you do something stupid.
Son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Damn.
Go on.
He just phased through the damn floor.
Home, Darcy. Taking care of our son.
Who do I talk to for getting the drug quest? Is it Paul? Or is it Paul, or is it Henry? Darcy Loki a bitch, for real. I'ma say it. Maybe I'm crazy.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink. Bye.
Let me ask. What was the argument about?
What was that argument about?
Oh shit, I guess exactly what he'd say.
You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there. I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
Come here often?
As often as I can. Henry is so good at listening to my troubles.
Troubles? What would you know about that? Now, can I get you something to drink?
So this is your place.
Your place? That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Not interested.
All right, then.
Okay, well, you guys all suck. I wish there was a storyline where you could just fucking blow a hole straight through. Actually, I've never talked to Eustace. She might be fine. But, like, if there's a nuke megaton option, there should at least be a nuke the upper stands option. What do they even provide? Why are they in the position that they're in, huh? Were they voted in? Where's Paul gone? Ah, Paul Pembroke. Way down there. Let me catch up. Hey.
Hi. Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and
When you were in a fight.
nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened.
Yep, he did.
And
True.
I'm sleeping with my wife. Until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Okay. Everybody's got problems, I guess.
Everybody's got some problems, pal.
No, I need your help. I'll pay you. I've got some money and I can get some more. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
Why do you need me? I don't get this.
If you're just gonna talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I mean. He won't dare act so smart when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
I want a reward.
Going to have to make it worth my while.
Well, okay, I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Okay.
Am I doing this right? Is this how I make money? Glad I'm not this guy. I know, true. Your wife's cheating on you, and then you get beat up by the guy she's cheating on you with, and then you have to go and pay some other dude to, like, stand menacingly while you talk to them, because you're such a wimp. It's awkward for sure. I would not want that to be me. My sitch. Darcy, you damn bastard.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Paul, where are you going?
Nowhere you need to worry about.
What happened? I'll see you at home.
It's weird that they don't clear that out if they know that that bridge across the river is an ambush point.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close.
We need to talk.
It's the middle of the day.
What now?
It's either you or shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help Lena.
I'll say that's right.
Right. You should listen to what Paul has to say. You're making a mistake getting mixed up in this. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me.
He's cucked, true.
Use it.
Do you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Paul, the gun away. Nobody needs to get shot here. Hey, hold on. I'm sure we can work this out.
Keep talking.
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Your word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way
Shoot.
to get a lot of
Yeah.
money right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
Sarcastic.
You can always kill him later if it doesn't work out. I'm going to choose to ignore that comment. I have some other businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Interesting.
I like the part about the money.
Holy shit, Cook. Does Malcolm know about this?
What do you think? No, of course not. Anyway, that's between him and Nelson. So where was I? Oh yeah. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
Sure. I don't even fucking give a shit. I just need the money.
Are we good?
Good.
Alright, well, this is easy. We'll go there, kill everyone, including Paul Pembroke, because no witnesses. And, you know, freelo. Freelo. It's hot in my room. I'm gonna need to bring in my AC unit pretty soon. Oh! Excuse me, that was just me yawning. No big deal. I'm hoping that this gets me to level 15 as well. That'd be a cool kind of side bonus. Excuse me. I'm very front side gassy, you know what I mean? This spike armor with the, like, gas mask is cool. It's just a shame because when you actually wear it, it's like kind of dog shit armor. It's like almost Star Wars-y. I'm gonna get distracted here for a split second. Which is fine. I'm looking for somewhere to sleep. That's the reason why I came in here. Oh, also Wasteland Survival Guide. Here we go. Alright, there's my level up. The drug deal is just somewhere over there. We'll get just close enough that I can... Make sure I have enough weight for the dogs. Yeah, that's fine. I've got the dog meat. I have dog meat for that kind of thing. Let's just get this drone shot of the where we're supposed to be going to. Audio. Let's turn it up. I can't really hear these guys talking that well.
3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around.
Actually, going back into the audio settings one more time. Let's turn this shit way down.
You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them.
I'll just go and fucking blast them all.
Shoot 'em to start, then join in from here.
Right.
Remember, we
As good a plan as any.
Alright, watch.
Oh, I think you have more immediate.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Morowski's chem lab.
Go on.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab. Right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Tell me first.
No, first.
You
Sorry, Fish. So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these cameras.
All right.
Need to sell somehow. Yeah.
No witnesses. Completed. Divide the spoils. Yeah. Cool. Easy money. Let's just honestly walk back to... Well, how far is it from where we're at? Yeah, let's just TP to the market. Lots of drugs now. Dun, 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 dun. See what I'm saying about like people telling me that the algorithms fucked me too early.
Talk to Abbott at the wall.
Like it went from like a 7 out of 10 to a 5 out of 10. That's not bad. Don't forget you have a son out there somewhere. Ah.
Do us a favor and just say yes. It's all you.
I fucking hate these things.
You. Well, I suppose.
Sure.
Let's take a look, Myrna. I got lots of drugs for you. Aid. Let's see, what do I need first? Good enough. Myrna, you crazy bitch. If I do a 24-hour wait, will they restock? They do, don't they? I think they're supposed to. I think it's 2 days. Alright, we'll check. You might be right. I have no idea.
The robot handles the store at night. Bother him.
Hey, Myrna.
Remember, I don't serve sense. So
Let's see what you have.
here's what we got.
Yeah, it is every 48 hours. You right. Yeah, you right. Dude, this drawing is so sick. I almost want to shade it, but I'm worried that if I do that, it'll make it worse. I'm just going to leave it. Maybe even 3? Oh, great. Now it's every 3 days. Dang. Let's see.
Leave me alone.
Myrna.
I may sell just about everything, but
Let's see what you have.
everything you need.
Whoa. Automatic AER-9 rifle. That's cool sounding. I just every 2 days. Beast. Okay, now we'll go back to Taffington first, because I'm curious if the water will just like be pumping as soon as I get there. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's been more than 24 hours, and I've been away from the settlement. So I'm thinking if I just show up there, it should just start chugging along. Dude, this loading part, I just don't frick with it. And you can't even listen to Summertime by MCR. Or Break Your Little Heart by Alton. Nah, I don't want to listen to that. Welcome to Paradise by Green Day. The corpses are still there. Yeah, it is just instant pumping. That's sick. I don't really do the water equals money the same, because it doesn't always for me. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's the thing, right? My main reason for doing most of the stuff that I do is because it makes for a video. I'm sure a lot of people would play completely different from me, given that they don't make videos. Same with like how I play Minecraft. I play Minecraft with the... I mean, obviously I still want Fallout and Minecraft to be like enjoyable for me to play, but I am also considering the fact that what is going on here? What am I currently wearing for legs? Ah, but they're pocketed. What was I saying? Like, 100%, if I was playing just for the sake of playing the game, I'd be doing it a lot differently. But I also do videos, so kind of flips the script a smidge. Now I'm up to how much money? 5,000 again. Not bad. Let's make our way all the way back over to the Lakeview Terrace now. I've lost touch with Minecraft, can't keep up with the updates, and all my old Minecraft YouTube ended up being pedo. Yeah. True. Fortunately, if you only watch me, you don't have to worry about the pedo thing. You don't have to worry about the Minecraft updates, because I also haven't really been keeping up with it, so I'm just kind of winging it. If I do 12 hours, that's 10 a.m., which makes that 8 a.m. Like, they added this new thing called a bundle, which, like, can hold a stack of items, and I don't get it. I don't see when it would ever be useful, but they added it. I don't really know why. What the heck is going on here? I'm gonna... Oh, you're legendary. I'm running out of ammo for this gun. That would have been a good thing to pick up while I was at the other place. I'll have to do that next time. Deadeye laser musket. Time slows down while aiming. That's fucking beast. How much? Not a whole lot. Actually, quite a bit. Let's try this. Good karma's paying off. Because they're from Boston. Get it? That's why they sound like that. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, that's better to face these. Okay, we're back. We have some concrete. The first thing I'll do is now I can replace these wood foundations with the concrete blocks. Whoops. This is 10. How does this work? Oh, this is a cool... This is cool. Maybe what I'll do is get these regular ones in. Chimed in. Oh, wait, this is sick. I'm gonna leave that for now. We're gonna focus on this main building. We're just gonna put in these walls. Full walls. And then here we'll switch to a different concrete. Maybe this. That's perfect. Mostly. When I wake up, I'm willing to take my chances on. Gotta head out? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for stopping through the stream, I appreciate it. I hope to see you again. Working in 7 hours? Ah, bedtime. Have a good sleep, bro. Okay. Now, from here, I do want to extend it out. Here we go. Half walls. Got some angled ones? No. Full wall. Maybe this is too wide. Maybe not. Connect it. Hmm. Do something like this. One, two, three. Should be like right here. Maybe they should all be the same height. Come on. Like that. And then Um. Like this. Fuck, it's hot in my room. It's like a sauna. How will these cages work? My idea is something like this. Let's just try it with 6 for now. Okay. We'll just try this for now. I'm just gonna have to do this. This guy's in my way. So if I do that, nothing happened. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, so all these gunner cages have power now. What if I actually move this like way closer? what I'm trying to do here. Hold on. Let's see. Floors. These will snap to each other. There we go. Is that enough space for them to clip, like, to drop down? I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Let's see what happens. How does it work? How do the cages work? Let's wait 24 hours. We'll just see what happens. It should capture a gunner. Let me Google it. How long for a gunner caged to catch a gunner? 1 to 2 in-game days. Okay, so I just did a full 24 hours. So if I do one more of those, they should be full. Okay. That's a good sign. That's them, like, punching to get out. So if I now go to defense and turrets. and put up like a wall or something so they can't escape. Alright, let's see. This is a test to see if they can fall through this small crack here. I'm hoping they can. If they can, they'll fall straight onto 4 fragmentation mines. So let's see. They don't fall down. That's crucial information. Eventually, they'll fall down. I did not mean to shoot you, Diana. Let's see. Okay. So the good news is the cages do work. He was serious and is streaming regularly. Oh, damn. Good on you. I appreciate it, man. Okay, so the problem is definitely the gunner cages get gunners. That's without a doubt just true. However, that little tiny gap that they had to stand in was too small for them to fall down. So, I need to make that gap a little bit bigger. Like, that is now too big. This is the gap that there was before. That's too small. if I make it one more over... Is it connecting? What's it connecting to? To the wall underneath, or what? Are you gonna submit your gunner grinder to the contest dino compilation or constant dino compilation? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Maybe. It's easy enough. How does this snap? That's snapping to the wall, I think. Maybe not. It is totally snapping to a wall. So, if I get a wall then, if you use the upper shack floors form from the wood tile set, you can get a quarter of a block by snapping with a 1x1 tile you're already using. Yeah, that's what... I got one right here, but... It's a little bit... I need, like, this much of a gap. I think it's connecting to the wrong thing. Regarding the constant dino gunner grinder thing, is it okay to shoot you a DM on Discord? Sure. Okay. Oh, come on. Right there. Get that out of here. Connect this in to this wall. There you go. That's what I need. And then that is almost definitely a big enough gap. Seriously, if this is not a big enough gap, like, something's just wrong. They should all fall into here now. Which is good. Now I just want an insane amount of... I don't have any oil. Can't even move that thing now. Now these can stack. I think. Maybe they can't. What the heck? Let's just store it for now until I get stairs leading up. Okay, so we've got this kind of kill strip right here in the center. What mod are you using to get the cages to snap? I have no idea. I didn't know it was a mod. I've got so many mods that I don't know what, like, they all do. Now if I go to power and manufacturing and conveyor belts, I need more gears and I need more oil. Fair enough. Got a mod list anywhere? I kind of have one in the Discord. I'm using most of those mods. I literally don't know what I have and what I don't have anymore. My setup is so scuffed. And I need to go buy more garbage. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the washroom while I wait for this to load. Be 1 sec. Yeah, the anniversary thing, like, fully fucked my mods. No, Darcy, no one likes you. You cheated on your husband, so I killed your husband and the guy you were cheating on with. Not because I care, but because they had drugs that I could steal and sell. Mad props to Takahashi, dude never stops. Yeah, he's the GOAT, for real. What am I here for? I need oil. And rubber. Okay, let's do this. If it says oil, I'll take it. That's it. Great. Then we'll go up to Taffington Boathouse. We'll sell whatever water we've got in there. We'll then go back and start building in some more stuff. Oh, we have like no oil, which sucks. How do you even get oil? What's the best way to get oil in Fallout? Let me Google it. Best way to get oil in Fallout 4. Cutting fluid using 8 bones, 2 acid, 3 steel, and 2 purified water. Shipments of oil from Trash Can Carla, Cleo, and Proctor Tegan. Damn. If you ask questions, are we allowed to backseat game and tell you where to farm? Yeah, 100%. Cleo sells oil shipments. I haven't even been to Good Neighbor. I might have to go there. I'm gonna get some water, or yeah, I'm gonna sell all my water, and then I'll go. I don't even really wonder at all. What am I even doing? Yeah, selling water. Good Neighbor, more useful settlement for building than Diamond City? Yeah, I believe that. Let's just quickly go into my thing here and get rid of the stuff that I'm not using. Another surprisingly good place is Hardware Town's oil. Oh, from the paint cans. True. Lead in case you make your own bullets. I'm gonna do this. Militia hat with road goggles is good drip. You appreciate. This time. Okay. So I need oil. Gotta love their leaded paint. True. I want scrapper. Whoops, I just tabbed out of the game. Did not mean to do that. Scrapper gets you screws, aluminum, and copper. I feel like scrapper would be good. Fuck it. Okay, let's go to Good Neighbor, because apparently Cleo sells... Supposedly Cleo, what's her face, sells oil from Good Neighbor. Man. It's, there's a lot of loading in this game. Any other materials in besides oil you need in bulk? Lots of concrete, which I can get plenty of from Myrna, as well as Supervisor Green at the Grey Garden. I don't know. I don't know what else I need yet. Where is Good Neighbor from here? It's gotta be east. Northeast of the combat zone. Combat zone. Yeah, okay. I could have been closer then. I teleported to like a pretty far location given that, but whatever. East of Boston Common. Avoid the swan. Ah! What if I didn't? A good video idea? A compilation of every time you encounter Swan, like a year from now. I mean, eventually I'm just gonna shoot him. Like, Swan, like, honestly, even with what I have right now, I think I could probably kill Swan. I'm not going to, but I think I could. Get Swan with the blicky. Yeah, I think I could. Good Neighbor somewhere around here, right? Now I'm getting too close to the water. I think it's over this way, maybe? Oh fuck, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. And I haven't saved in so long. Shit! Ah, damn. Whoopsies. Not okay. Now this is. Okay, let's try that again. Good neighbors along the Freedom Trail. Yeah, I feel like I was even close to it too. I think I just forgot to heal. Okay. I think it was farther north. I was too south from where I was. Alright, try another number 2. Is that a modded thing, or is that always there? Let's try this again. What is this? Have I ever even been here? It looks sick. That's Trinity Plaza. I've heard of it. Let me go north before I get to Swan Spawn. Yeah, okay. Copley Station has always been there. It's how you enter the library from the subway terminal. Instead, if you don't have advanced lockpicking. Oh shit, for real? Cool. And I've never even... I don't even know what's in there. I don't even know if I know what library you're talking about, to be completely honest. Massachusetts State House?
L.
What does Legendary Ghoul have? Oh, I double-clicked. Oops. Deadass modded out 10 mil is a solid endgame gun. Appreciated swagger to use the starter pistol. Yeah, true. This isn't even like super modded. I think I just picked it up off a gunner at some point. Fucking bear over there? No thanks. Okay. Gunner knew about that good shit. So true. I don't know if I've ever been in the Boston Bugle either. It's just so laggy in this area of the world that I never like explore it, you know? Maybe it is over this way somewhere. It's cool to explore it. Like, I don't know if I've ever been in this alleyway even. You know what I mean? But... downtown Boston is laggy as fuck. Yeah. And it's like that. No wonder I don't want to hang out here. Like that. Good Neighbor is somewhere over here, right? I'm like at the Old North Church almost. I might be too north. Boxing gym? Never been in there. My back is so sore. I'm too young to have back problems. Here's that one place with the super mutants. Fucking, of course I shoot the nuke. I just saw a giant pile of super mutants and I get even close and I just happen to shoot the nuke. That is so unlucky. Ah, man. I'm not very good at this game. Okay. But for real, this is the one. I can feel it. I'm just gonna skip to the Park Street Station, to be honest. Suiciders are terrible. I remember making a mod back in the day that replaced their audio files with progressively more distorted mix of All-Star. Damn. This guy's a programmer. Programmer. Professional grammar. Say things for you here. Okay, I'm gonna go there, buy stuff from Cleo, get back, and probably... I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to do any more runs today, and it's fucking blistering hot in my room because I don't have my AC in here yet, so... I am gonna probably end the stream pretty soon, go downstairs, and lay on the floor probably because it's cold down there. Okay. First thing I'll do. Whoops. Quick save. Some back stretches after the stream. Yeah, I need that. None of my guns are pulling out. That's weird. Let's legit just follow the Freedom Trail, bro, at this point. Nah, I'm lost. Isn't it, like, right here? It's right there. Oh my god. That wasn't even hard. I'm just terrible at this whole navigating thing. Another loading screen for the real ones. My heart's beating faster. All in never heal the same. Oh man. Excuse me.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice.
That's nice to you? Fuck, you're crazy. He didn't even do anything wrong. He was just standing there smoking, and I just felt like shooting him.
Yeah. Good. You stay cool. So long as you...
Well, hello. Everything here.
Let's see what you have.
Each weapon tested on.
Whoops, what did I buy? I don't need that. Oil, please. What kind of... Let me sell this, don't need that. Okay, 556 is what I need. So let me go to ammo and sell that. You don't have 556? Oh my god, give me my fucking ammo back, you damn ass. What is even the point of being... You're like the shittiest weapons sailor in the whole world. Alright, time for one more loading... two more loading screens. I went to Taffington out of, like, muscle memory. Oh, man. The heat makes me yawn. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we'll get whatever water is here. I don't want to take all. That's too badass even for me. And then teleport to Lakeview Terrace. One sec. Did I just die? I loaded in and I just insta-died? The gunner grinder killed me? They shouldn't even have power. Was it gunners coming to try and rescue the other gunners? Fuck, it smells like bad in my room. That's crazy. They went on a rescue mission and it just full on worked. I was answering my door. Somebody was going to the store and asked if I wanted anything. And just I died. Am I just in like a permanent death loop now? No, I'm back here. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, I already dealt with the water. So let's go to... They killed me so fast they didn't have time to autosave. That's crazy. I literally, like, I just looked away. We'll go to the ranger cabin and then walk down so I'm not getting insta-smoked. That is crazy unfortunate. I need a fucking air freshener in my room or something, too, while I'm at it. Maybe I'll purchase a candle or something. Here we go. Okay. Completed. Help defend Lakeview Terrace. Oh, sweet. I'm glad that I could be of assistance. I want to avoid those bloat flies because they're annoying as fuck, so I'm just gonna go a little bit souther than usual. Where is it? That's the end of this road? Man. Gotta bounce. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping through the stream. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. Here's what we'll do. What? I need more gears too? Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm not going to continue to do that, but at least I'll be set up for tomorrow. What I will do, though, is put in some... Do those poke out the back? Ah, barely. That can be covered up easily. So the idea is that they're stuck into here. So if you land on here, there's almost nothing you can really do. I mean, like, there's literally, like, nothing you can do. That's the idea. Okay. Because then... doing that... This should work. Come on. Come on, dude. The snapping is so everywhere. Oh, that one got it. This guy understood. Ball cuts. Okay. Do something nice and relaxed as well. Like this high. I don't know. Okay. I think... this machine gun turret... Whoops. It should see if someone's in here. If I've done this right, which I probably have not, they should land onto this conveyor belt. Cool build. Thank you. It's going to be a mass murder device. The guys get trapped in here. And then they go, uh-oh, I'm trapped in here. And they have no way to defend themselves because their eye level is cut off. But it should be high enough that these guys can still see and shoot their toes. If I've done this right. Which again, I don't know if I have. Evil. Well, it's not like they're good people that I'm trapping. Okay, let's see. Stores. No, power. I need to go to conveyor belt. I have no gears for this. Maybe they're good on the inside? Well, we'll find out, because after they're dead, we put their machine into an auto butchery, or their bodies into an auto butchery, and we'll get to harvest their meat and bones. So maybe they'll be good on the inside. Fight it, say my love. So... I do need to quickly come up here. These are all unwired, except for this one, and that's it. Good. So we'll just try it on one gunner. Now they can't get out here either. They shouldn't be able to get out anywhere here. If I've done this right, the guy will just fall down right there onto this and get pushed into this corner where this turret should be able to kill him. I might not have done it right, but there's only one way to find out. What? Why is it not getting power? Oh, it's not supposed to be that one that gets power. Duh. This one gets the power. So, if I've got the angles right, this guy will drop down into here and then just get killed. And he shouldn't even take any damage. And it should take 24 hours for the guy in the box. Or no, it should take 48 hours for the guy to go into the box. Okay. Still an open cage. 24 hours. Let's see what happens. This is the big reveal. That one's getting power. None of the other ones are getting power. But that one is getting power. If I, like, sleep 1 more hour. Okay, there is a gunner in there now. So let's see what happens to him. He's not leaving the cage.
What the?
Oh, there he goes. Now that... It's taken a while, because it's just a single turret. Maybe if the turret was a little bit lower. It's working, but it's slow as hell. Because it's only leg shotting him. So let's see. If I lower this guy... Oh, I'm dead. Bro, what? Let's see. Clearly that doesn't work the way it is. If I put this way closer, do you think that'll make it better or worse? Okay, already, again, this guy's having some weird issues with the lag, but as soon as I remove that wall, or maybe not.
What?
There he is. I think he is now dealing damage to the turret. Yeah, he did do damage to the turret. That's not great. Because they can still shoot the turret. I guess the trick is to make it like a rocket turret. So that isn't a problem. Which I need gun nut 3 for. I don't have a single gun nut.